When we write a book report or a book review, what is the collect step in that kind of writing? Well, it's actually just reading the book. So after you've read the book, you have to organize your thoughts on it, otherwise known as planning what you're going to write about. And that's when a story map might come in. Here's my story map for The Westing Game that I started. The book The Westing Game, written by Ellen Raskin in 1978, is about a large cast of over 16 main characters. The protagonist is Turtle Wexler, a girl who moves into Sunset Apartments with her family. The antagonist is not known for most of the book. The story takes place near Lake Michigan, mostly inside Sunset Towers apartments. During the winter, it seems like a fairly modern time. The problem of the story is that a very rich man, Sam Westing, has died and left a fortune to an unknown person. The Sunset Towers residents are all invited. Oh, let's see. He was also murdered by an unknown person, I would put in there. The Sunset Towers residents are all invited to participate in the hunt with clues for the person who murdered Sam Westing. I don't want to give anything away, but the solution involves all the residents' mistaken identity and teamwork. There's my story map. Now, that's where a report would stop. Now, a book review, like a rating, basically an opinion on the book, would use maybe the OREO method, where you state your opinion first. And here's what I've said. The Westing Game should be read by anyone who struggles to get excited about books. The first reason is the variety of characters. The 16 residents of Sunset Towers are all different, relatable, and suspicious. We learn the background of them all eventually. The second reason struggling readers need to try the Westing Game is the cliffhanger storyline full of mystery. For example, and then I really didn't get very far on that. For those who don't normally like to read, the Westing Game is a game changer. So that's as far as I got with my plan. To help this writing planner do the best job at helping me organize my writing, I need to go back through it a little bit. Opinion stated clearly. The Westing Game should be read by anyone who struggles to get excited about books. That's a complete sentence, capital letters. I think I spelled everything right, and I stated it pretty clearly. Now I want to go and see if that matches this restated opinion. For those who don't normally like to read, the Westing Game is a game changer. I think I like that, but maybe what I need to say is could be. I might need to ask for help on that one from my peers in the peer review. I might need to ask what they think they like better. Now here, the first reason that I feel my opinion is correct really doesn't state this very well. I think what I need is the first reason what? The first reason, the Westing Game could help reluctant readers is the variety of characters. And it's not just the variety of characters, it's the variety of round characters. Okay, the 16 residents are all... This is an example that supports my opinion with more details. It's like a fact from the book. And the key thing is the 16 residents and the fact that their background is found in the book somewhere. And that kind of goes back to the story map. I did the story map first, and here I ended up putting the fact that there's over 16 characters over there. And yeah, I might want to say, I think that's all. It doesn't really give a quote, but it does give a fact from the book. Okay, the second reason is the cliffhanger storyline full of mystery. Now, what I need to do to find an example is I want to go to the actual book, and here I would just kind of look through, find a chapter like ending. Okay, that was a chapter ending, and I kind of go back and look, okay. That's not one of the examples I was thinking of. And then, okay, here's another one. Here's the ending of this chapter. Taped at the bottom were 2 clues. Thy beautiful. What is happening? Taped at the bottom were 2 clues. Thy beautiful. And then the chapter just ends. So I think that that's a really good example of the cliffhanger ending. You would get more if you read the book. Let's see, chapter 14, page 87, ends with 2 clues, thy and beautiful. For example, chapter 14 simply ends with 2 clues, thy, and beautiful, which is incredibly suspenseful. Okay, so I think that I successfully finished my OREO writing planner.